Welcome back to Elite Car Updater. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated American sports cars of the year, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. Bold, aggressive, and sitting right in the sweet spot between the Stingray and the Z06. This new Grand Sport isn't just about style, it's about balance, power, and heritage redefined for the modern era. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Grand Sport continues the mid-engine legacy introduced with the C8 platform, but brings in its own flair. At a glance, you'll notice wider fenders, aggressive aerodynamic accents, and a stance that screams performance. The front fascia is sharper and features larger air intakes than the Stingray, hinting at its enhanced cooling system and track-focused nature. Around back, the quad exhaust tips remain a signature look, but the diffuser is more pronounced, giving it a more planted and race-ready appearance. The Grand Sport inherits the Z06's wider body, but with less dramatic aero. You don't get the towering rear wing of the Z06, but you do get a subtle ducktail spoiler and functional aero enhancements that provide real downforce without overkill. The car rides on unique lightweight forged wheels, 20-inch in the front and 21-inch in the rear, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Optional carbon fiber trim and racing stripes let you customize the look further if you're going for either track beast or street style. Step inside the 2026 Grand Sport and you're welcomed into a cockpit that blends luxury and motorsport. The cabin layout is familiar to Corvette fans. Driver-focused with a squared-off steering wheel, digital gauge cluster, and an angled center console that cocoons the driver. But in the Grand Sport, everything feels tighter, sportier, and more refined. You get two seating options, GT2 seats for a blend of comfort and support, or the hardcore competition sport seats if track days are in your future. Both come wrapped in premium materials like Nappa leather and microfiber suede. Optional carbon fiber interior packages let you amp up the racing vibe, and you'll notice subtle Grand Sport badging on the headrests and door sills. The infotainment is powered by Chevrolet's latest system, running on an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Bose Performance Series sound system that honestly sounds amazing even over the roar of the engine. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable and now includes performance telemetry that lets you track lap times, G-forces, and more. Storage-wise, the mid-engine layout actually gives you decent practicality. You've got a front trunk, or frunk, and a rear cargo area behind the engine that can fit a couple of carry-ons or a golf bag. So yes, you can daily drive this beast if you want to. Now let's talk performance. Arguably what the Grand Sport is really about. Under the hood, or technically behind the seats, lies the same 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine found in the Stingray, but with a performance twist. It produces 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque when equipped with the performance exhaust. But what makes the Grand Sport special isn't just the engine, it's how it uses it. It borrows heavily from the Z06's chassis and suspension, including the magnetic ride control system, a stiffer setup, and a revised electronic limited slip differential. The result? A car that grips with authority but doesn't punish you on daily drives. It's more agile than the Stingray, but less aggressive than the Z06, sitting perfectly in between. Chevrolet has truly engineered the Grand Sport to be a track-capable machine that you won't hate taking on a road trip. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission is lightning quick, with shifts that are both smooth and brutally fast when needed. Launch control gets you from 0 to 60 in around 3.3 seconds, which is seriously impressive for a naturally aspirated V8. Braking is sharp, thanks to larger Brembo brakes and lightweight rotors. You also have drive modes to tailor the car's behavior, from tour to track, and even weather mode when things get slippery. Fuel economy isn't really the selling point here, but for the record, it still manages a respectable 16 miles per gallon in the city and 25 on the highway, thanks to cylinder deactivation and smart tuning. As for pricing, The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport starts at an estimated $85,000. That places it comfortably between the Stingray, which starts around $70K, and the Z06, which jumps well over $110K. For many, the Grand Sport might just be the Corvette sweet spot, delivering performance close to the Z06 but at a more attainable price point. Optional packages like the Z51 Performance Package, upgraded carbon ceramic brakes, and advanced driver assistance tech can push the price north of $100K, but even fully loaded, you're getting a car that rivals exotic brands at a fraction of the cost. So, who is the 2026 Grand Sport for? It's for the driver who wants more than the Stingray, but doesn't need the Z06's brute force. It's for someone who values balance, cornering finesse, and everyday usability. It's for the Corvette purist who respects the lineage and embraces the evolution. Chevrolet has managed to create a Corvette that feels connected to its roots while stepping confidently into the future. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer to the brand, the Grand Sport is going to impress you. Thanks for watching Elite Car Updater. If you enjoyed this review of the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest performance machines, luxury rides, and automotive tech. Until next time, drive smart and stay passionate.